Yeah, Ant-Man, it was pretty good. It was good. It was a solid movie. Not great, but good. Alright, well, that was a good review. See you guys later. See you in the next life. See you in the quantum realm, bitch. Ha ha ha, yeah. Okay. No, but seriously, Ant-Man was solid. It was kind of weird watching this after Infinity War. But like, it never really bothered me. Like, I thought I was gonna walk into Ant Man and be like, "Oh, I don't care about Ant Man after watching Infinity War." But no, like it's pretty much just like the first one. It's just a fun little movie. It's kind of a heist movie, sort of. It's just heist elements in it. Yeah, It's pretty much just like the first one. And I will also I'll say this about it. Like everybody thought Peyton Reed, he can't direct the movie, but it was all Edgar Wright, but all the good parts of Ant-Man is about Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright's amazing, da 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 da. Nah, like, this is just as good as that first Ant-Man movie, and Peyton Reed did a really solid job. It's really funny, just like the first one. I would say, I'll say this. I'll say less of the jokes here land than the first one, and there's certain like things about it. I'm not gonna do a spoiler. I'm not gonna go into spoilers in this video, but there are like some certain sort of tropes, I guess, that the first one did that I don't think not tropes, but just things in this film that they sort of try to do again that the first one did, and I don't think it's quite as done well in this one. I don't know how to speak English, but overall, like they're around the same in comedy wise. The action was kind of a letdown, I feel. Where, like, I don't know, I guess I kind of want them to to go like really over the top and crazy. Like there was nothing in here I thought like as good as like the fight where in the first one where Ant-Man is fighting a bad Ant-Man, where they're fighting on the train set. Like I thought that was really cool and creative. I didn't think there was anything like that here. There's a car chase scene. There's a car chase that's pretty cool, and there's some interesting bits in that. But I don't know. I feel like for the sequel, I just really want them to go out and do something different and really creative. And I don't know. I feel like they kind of dropped the ball in that aspect. It wasn't bad. It was cool with seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp fight. Evangeline Lilly's character. Like she's obviously like way more capable than Scott Pym, and it's cool seeing her action scenes because she's like actually trained and stuff. But and seeing them fight together is cool. But I don't know. I guess I wanted more like creative shrinking and unshrinking stuff. Like you do get that, but I kind of wanted them to go a little bit farther with that. I like how this movie is much like the first one. It's very small scale. Like they're not saving the universe. They're not even like I'd say it might be even more of a smaller scale than the first one. Because at least in the first one they were like taking over, like trying to stop this bad guy's evil plan where gotta blow up my building or whatever. Like in this one is very small scale. It's personal. It's actually quite personal, and I like that about it. It's like the complete contrast to Infinity War, and yeah, I like that about it because the movie has a lot of heart to it. With it being so personal, there's a lot of heart to this movie. I cared about. I'll just say it because they pretty much reveal sort of what the movie is gonna end up being in the trailers, and I'm pretty sure Michelle Pfeiffer's in the fucking posters and shit. But yeah, so like in the movie, they find out that there's a possibility that they can save Hank Pym's wife, and that's their mission, and you really do get invested in it. So yeah, like the movie has a lot of heart to it, and I care about the characters and stuff. The villain is alright. I feel like I was kind of disappointed that it was just an alright villain because I feel like with Spider-Man: Homecoming, Black Panther, and Infinity War, like we just had the Marvel just started giving us these just fantastic villains. But with this one, the villain, it's alright. The villain's alright. You do get to see her backstory, and you realize why he or she's doing what he or she is doing. You don't know the gender of the villain, blood. But no, yeah, like you find out their motivations and the backstories, and you feel for them, but not quite as compelling as any of the villains in the previous movies that I've mentioned. But yeah, there's not really much to talk about when it comes to this movie. Like, it's good. It's perfectly fine and it's solid. So yeah, like if you're into the Marvel movies, go and watch it. If you're not into Marvel movies, then you're not into Marvel movies. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah. Oh yeah, and the post-credit scenes are really really good. It's I don't want to say anything about it because I don't want to spoil it, but they're incredible. Maybe some of the best that we've seen in the MCU. So yeah, that's what I will say about that. So yeah, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell me why, and I'll definitely take your criticisms into account. I will not ignore them. I will absolutely put them into my heart, and I will do whatever I can to please you, commenter. So, yes, this is definitely the end of the video. Goodbye, sayonara, farewell. I hope your mother dies in a car crash, horrible car crash that leaves her seriously injured. Not even death, because honestly, death is just too good of a fate. I hope she suffers immensely for a long period of time. I should probably cut this out because I don't even know why I'm saying what I'm saying, but yeah, you can probably tell that these videos aren't scripted.